Hello YouTube, this is Blu-ray Cinema. Onto another video, and we're talking about Blu-ray news today. We're talking about Near Dark on 4K, possibly within next year or 5 years or 10 years. They don't know yet, but if it's this camera here, sorry, it's on my fingerprint, but yeah. Here we go. Okay, set this down. Okay, put this right there. Okay. So Synapse put a thing online the other day talking about they're doing a 4K scan hopefully for the 4th anniversary, which is next year, and they want to do it right, so they're going to take their time with it. So I don't know what special features they're going to put. I don't know if there's any what special features or interviews or commentary they're put on it yet, but they might. Synapse is going to take their time. It could be next year, it could be another 5 years or 10 years, but they want to get right. And they may have like between 1 to 10 different colors. And they might sell like $100 a piece, which I don't think is going to happen. I can imagine it's going to be like 40, $50 and then go down. So it'll be 4K Blu-ray, possibly standard, but it's still up in the air right now. And so yeah, which I still think if you can find the Near Dark DVD, I would say you guys that collect stuff or like that movie to get the DVD if you can get your hands on it. It's like $31 for DVD now. The old Anchor Bay DVD or whoever put out back then, which I believe or not you can still find, which is great. And stuff like that. So yeah. And also, I don't know if you saw what Variant Syndrome had. Because a couple days ago, I said, oh yeah, Variant Syndrome wastes their stuff. I said, okay, I almost forgot. And I looked at it, it's like, not much. Because they put a bunch of films I never even heard of, or if they do, it's like, you gotta look at the partner labels, and it's all, IFC, Shudder, Film Movement, all this stuff I never heard of, and what they are releasing is a documentary on the late great Restless Taboo, some horror films I never even heard of from Shudder or IFC, and releasing on 4K first time the 1980 something film, 84, 85 film Mutant with Wayne Towser, and some other films, some Lamberto Bava film, and otherwise some other films I don't even know what Finger Syndrome is anymore. But I'm so happy that Near Dark has come to 4K by Synapse, because we've been waiting that like in forever, like we've been waiting forever. So that's good. And I'm just waiting on if Studio Canal or Kino, whoever, is going to do Manhunter. For those who missed the Shout Factory one years ago, note to self, I did have Shout Factory one, but it got ruined by coffee. This coffee got spilled into the Blu-rays, and the Blu-rays got ruined and wet and soaked. So hopefully Kino or someone does it right and does both director's cut and the theatrical cut, and ports over the Shout Factory special features over and stuff. And we're still waiting for a couple films to be in 4K that got announced last year, which is Lost in Translation, Intruder. Synapse wants to possibly put out 4K, so we're still waiting for that one. We're still waiting for a Blade Trilogy to be on 4K, because that was last year, so it may be this year. Nobody knows for sure. And so mostly people have been hearing rumors about Mars Attacks 4K, which I know that's not even true. And we're still waiting for From Dusk Till Dawn 4K, which was supposed to be a year and a half ago, and they decided not to do it. Then they might do it, and we're still waiting for the rest of Quentin Tarantino stuff being in 4K as well. and what's going to be for the Enter the Video Store box set volume 2 as well, which I really don't think it's not going to be until August, because that would have been July, except for the fact that Stranger Things is going to be the bid set and Arrow in July. So I don't think they're going to do 2 big box sets back to back, but then you never know with Arrow. You know, they might surprise it and do that anyway. But I think they're going to wait till August for Enter the Video Store Volume 2, because due to the fact you got the Netflix and Arrow thing in July. Because you're going to have, as I stated before in a couple of videos ago, you have like 2 4K sets, limited edition and standard, and 2 Blu-ray sets, which is limited edition and standard edition as well. And I don't think, you know, besides what's coming also in July, they're not going to have that in their video store as well, which is going to be 5 Blu-rays in the box set, and probably about $100 as well. And I don't think people will spend like about $200 for one thing and about $100 for another thing, or a little over $100 for another thing, and it'll be just too much. And then what's still going to happen in July? Yeah, it will be a little much. I think if they take a little break, a month, because June is going to be a lot of money for them as well. Because June is going to be a lot of money for people as well. Because June you got Bowfinger, Day of the Dead, and then you got Arrows. You got like Mortal Kombat Collection. You got Bruce Lee. Jackie Chan box set as well, and you got Audition and a couple on 4K for the first time and other things. Yeah, I think June and July are going to be really heavy-handed with stuff people want. But I'm so happy that Synapse now, hey, you know, it may take, you know, a year to 10 years, but we're finally going to go near dark on 4K, but we're going to do it right. We're going to scan it right. Even if it takes us 1 time or 500 times, we're going to go through the process and make sure everything is color corrected, sounds right, done right, you know, and put the Tangerine Dream music in as well, or separate as a special feature. But we're going to do everything right to make it good for everybody who loves the film. And that's great, and that's great news. But that's it for today's video. So that's basically what I'm talking about. So you love Near Dark, you know, it's worth waiting for, even though it may take a year or more, but it's worth it. But I recommend, you know, getting the DVD, or if like Dawn of the Dead, you might get, Day of the Dead, you might get the old Diva Mats Anchor Bay DVD as well. You can find that as well for $20 or so, because I did look that up. But guys, have a great day, and please, you know what to do, and hit that notification button, and thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Bye. Ciao.